here. Today I'm bringing you a mini collective haul. These are a bunch of stuff I've just bought in my hometown, just going around getting some stuff. I've gotten these over a few different days, but I will get straight into it. But I've got a variety of makeup and sort of beauty, skincare, and also some smellies. So I'll get straight into it. First thing I got was a product I was actually recommended by one of my friends, and she knows that I like fairly full coverage foundations, so she recommended I get this. It is the Este Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation, and I have heard quite a bit about this foundation. I had intended to try it eventually, but she told me to get it sooner rather than later, so I did. But I got the colour, what was it, Pure Beige. So it's the 2C1, so this is in their cool range. And from what I can tell, they have a cool, neutral and warm, and then a variety of shades in each range. So that way you get a pretty well perfect match. I did get this properly matched to me. Unfortunately, my skin is still, even with the 3 different tones, they couldn't quite match me perfectly, but this was as close as we got. You get 1 fluid ounce or 30 mils, and this is SPF 10. So yes, I have heard that this makes very good wedding makeup foundation, but on other hands I've heard that it does still flash white, so I will try this with some photography and see how it comes out, but this might be the foundation that I'll wind up wearing for my wedding. So yes, so there was that one. I also got the Revlon Colorstay foundation for combination and oily skin. Now you might think it's funny me getting 2 full coverage foundations in one day, but this is normally $35 in Australia, which is obviously quite pricey, but it was actually going for only $20 at one of the cheap chemists, and it was only for a 24-hour sale. So I've been wanting to try this for so long, but just couldn't justify spending $35 on a drugstore makeup. So when I saw it for $20, I'm like, yeah, well, might as well get it. So got that one as well, so looking forward to trying that. And I got the colour Nude. This is also SPF 15. Of the 2, I must say I like the packaging in this one better because it has a pump, so you know that it's going to be a lot easier to get the product out. So that'll be fun for the Este Lauder Double Wear. Next I got a refill of my Australis Eyeshadow Primer. And I used up my other one quite a while ago, but I had plenty of other eyeshadow primers, so I hadn't bothered replacing it. But I'm starting to run out of some of those now, so it was time to replace it. And they were having a sale on, normally this is $14 I think, but it was only $10, so went ahead and got it. If I can get it out of the box. There we go. It comes in, I have to say, I love the packaging. All of Australis packaging is bright fuchsia pink, and this one's no different, and it's almost a metallic, so love it. So yes, it just comes with a doe's foot applicator, and it's a skin tone to clear. Yeah, it's pretty well clear eyeshadow primer, and it's very good. This is on par with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, by the way. This is not a cheap quality eyeshadow primer. It's very good. The next 4 things I got, if you're watching this from America, you're probably thinking, yeah, what's so special about these? But Australia finally got the metal collection from the Maybelline Colour Tattoo range. I know that the US has had them for over a year now, I think, but we only just got the collection. So I went ahead and, funny enough, bought them because everybody knows how much I love my Maybelline colour tattoos if you've seen my video on them. So the first one I got is the colour Barely Branded. And this is just a beautiful champagne colour, neutral colour, which will make a great base. So it's has got some, obviously because it is a metal collection, it's definitely got shimmer to it. But it looks quite similar to the Stila Kitten smudge pot, but this one seems to have a little bit more peach in it. The next colour is Inked Pink. Probably not going to hold these for too long. And this is, again, a fairly neutral colour, but where champagne is obviously, where the Barely brand is obviously champagne, so yellow and peach, this is definitely a much pinker colour. And it's very beautiful, very subtle colour, if you can see that. So again, this will make a lovely base, or if I'm wanting a light day look, this will make a beautiful colour just to wash over the lid. And then the next two colours are actually colours I'd probably see myself working in the same look together. The first one is Electric Blue, and I'm not a huge fan of blues, to be honest. I prefer, if I'm going to do a deep colour, I'll tend to use purples or greens. But this blue colour is beautiful. It's a beautiful rich navy. So I'm definitely happy to try this one out. And it's got good pigmentation too. So it's that there, just a very deep navy blue. So I probably use this quite a bit for outer eye work. I think it'd be a little too dark for me on the inner eye. And then the last one is Silver Strike. And funny enough, Silver Strike is a silver colour. So it's just a very light silver, so it's not dirty, it's a clean silver. And it has almost a blue undertone to it, which is why I think it would go well with Electric Blue. But it's almost a duochrome with blue in it. So you can see that. So yeah, so I think that would go very, very well with the Electric Blue. The only thing was, I'm not sure if it was this collection or it might have been another one, but I thought there was a gold that got released with it, but it must have been another collection because I didn't see it there. But that's alright. So those were those four. Then the next thing was from the Body Shop, which, if you don't know what the Body Shop is, it's a chain of basically body and face and makeup products which are very sort of natural, but very good quality, and their smells are amazing. And I actually have in this particular range the body butter, but I wanted the exfoliant, the body scrub, and it's in the Chocomania collection. So it's the Chocomania exfoliant corporeal scrub. Anyway, it's the sugar scrub. So it is chocolate, essentially. It's a chocolate sugar scrub. So open it up, and that's what it looks like. It looks good enough to eat, to be honest. And it smells like, it smells like chocolate sugar. It's just amazing. I wish I could pass the smell through the camera to you, but yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It almost looks like mud cake mix. So when you're making a mud cake and you've just mixed all the ingredients together and you go in and you lick it because it tastes so good, that's what this smells and looks like. So it's going to be very hard not to actually eat the thing. Probably wouldn't be good for me if I did. And then the last three things I got were from Dusk. And for those of you who don't know, Dusk is a candle store and essence and home decor store. And they're quite pricey, but their stuff just lasts forever. And I had a candle which I bought from them, I think it was in January, and it's still going, and I use it 2 to 3 times a week, but it's pretty well finished now, hence why I'm replacing it. The first thing I got is a refill for my mood reeds. So it's basically a little container with the reeds coming out, and it is a diffuser, and it makes the scent go through the house. And last time I had the cherry and black tea, which was amazing, but this time I wanted something a little bit more of a warm scent, so I got the vanilla bean. And so it's just the refill bottle, and I'll just pour this into the diffuser and it'll go from there. But it's a beautiful, it's a very sweet vanilla. It's a vanilla bean, I suppose. But yes, that'll be a lovely scent to have through the house. And then the other two things I got were candles, and these are part of a new range of scents. And I saw them and went, well, I can't resist that. Anything that's sweet and cake-like, I'm going to love. The first one is their Red Velvet Cake. And honestly, this is the container, so it's just a single wick candle. And honestly, it smells like red velvet cake. It's amazing. They actually managed to get the smell of what a red velvet cake smells like. So it's got that beautiful sweet. It's just amazing. Love it. And then the other one I got was their hot chocolate. So you're kind of seeing a theme at the moment of what I like for my scents. So vanilla, chocolate, red velvet. Yeah, I'm kind of predictable that way. But again, same container. And this one actually has bubbles all through it, which is quite funny. So they obviously, when they were pouring it, they weren't as careful as they were in the other one. But again, it smells like hot chocolate. It actually smells very similar to the McDonald's hot chocolate. So if you know what McDonald's hot chocolate smells like, you know what this smells like. But yes, it's just amazing. So very happy with those. I would say if you haven't gone to Dusk before, you probably find yourself a little overwhelmed, and particularly you might sort of gasp a little at the prices. What I try and do is wait for sales and stuff to come up, because they do come up fairly regularly, and then go in and buy a few of the small scents until you figure out what you like, and then you know what sort of your staples are and what you're going to stay with. So yes, that does this little haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any recommendations at all about different products I can try, etc., please feel free to let me know. I'm always on the lookout for new things to give a go. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time. See ya!